Well, 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 ladies and gentlemen, long time no see. So, yep, we're doing it again. We're doing another video on this camcorder from 2004, obviously. You know, I did one a while back, on this disc right here, but I kind of finalized it, so I couldn't take any more videos on this thing. But since then, I have recently got this, which this is actually the one that I'm using right now on this camcorder. So that way I can just, just record more and finalize and unfinalize it, because, yeah, it basically says it there. So the previous disc I was using was a DVD-R, and that's a write only, a write once type thing. This one's a RW, so it's a rewritable. So yeah, either way, we're back in the compacts again, and we're recording in high quality mode. So I will record in standard play and long play to see how it looks like, obviously. So again, we got the compacts here. We got the monitor over there. Basically, I got the whole entire compact setup. I'll turn it on for you. And here we are. Assuming if I get something on the screen, which I haven't, I haven't even powered the thing on. Oopsie. Oh well. Windows 98. Here comes the flicker. This is my, what I like to call the AMD compact, pretty much. I got this thing last year, in early, I think in February, February of last year, pretty much. Oh, and the thing resets. Okay, that's just a quirk of what 9X is behaving now. But now we can see the compact logo. Looks like I can barely see that. Well, on this camera, but yeah. Oh, scan disk. Oh, exit. Yeah, this thing, I bought this back in early 2022, which was last year, as my birthday gift, my personal birthday gift, pretty much, because of my love and affection, and mainly for that nostalgia, because nostalgia factor, because I used a computer like this back in my childhood, you know. Alright. Login screen. I'll press escape to skip that. And here we are, Windows 98 2nd edition. And for, oh, I didn't put an R in there. Okay. Whoa, 2 REM dialog boxes. Windows 98, copyright 1981 to 1999, so this is 2nd edition. The one that says 1981 to 1998 is 1st edition. And I'll go into properties. Oh, this refresh rate on here, it's just like you got this black line kind of obscuring. Oh, properties. Windows 98 2nd edition. Manufactured and supported by Compaq. Anyways, shut down. I will shut the computer down, and then we'll go into standard play mode and see what that is like. Right, this is standard play mode. So I think I recorded a video, I think I recorded the last video on that camcorder in standard play mode, pretty much, I think. So I'm going to turn this thing on again. And then I'll run the whole thing again. So Windows 98, Again, flickering. This is my keyboard and mouse for this setup, pretty much. So the speakers, the monitor, the mouse, and keyboard, and this, they all kind of go hand in hand together because I bought these peripherals with this. Alright. Again, we're in 98, and I will shut down and go to long play mode. And from there, I will show the 3 operating systems on this thing. Haven't even recorded in the long play mode yet, but I'm going to try it out because obviously the most, if not all, the videos on this taken on this camcorder were recorded in long play. So we'll go ahead and take a look at what it is. Alright, so this is long play mode, and you can see the video quality is slightly degraded, but that's just the nature of what long play is. I mean, lower resolution, and yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and power this thing on. And yeah, obviously, like I said before, most, if not all, of the videos taken on this camcorder were recorded in long play mode. So let's go ahead and go to Windows 98. There it is. And you know, I'm pretty much capturing the feeling of, you know, those old YouTube videos back in like the mid to late 2000s, taken on camcorders like these. So we're in Windows 98 2nd edition once again. Properties. Windows 98 2nd edition, 4.102222B. The B is there because I had the Windows Security Update 2004 CD pretty much, and then I'll go ahead and restart, so that way I can show you the other operating systems on this thing. Okay, I'll show you Windows 2000 on this thing. You know, showing in long play mode. Starting up. Copyright 1985 to 1999. I remember Windows 2000 pretty much. I remember it back when my relatives, my cousins, used to have like a custom built computer that ran Windows 2000. And it was booted with XP. I like that little moving bar at the bottom, you know, and it starts up. It just gives me that nostalgic factor. Preparing network connections. Press Control-Delete to begin. Control-Delete helps keep your password secure. Click Help for more information. I'll log in. And I don't need I have not set a password for it though. Alright, and we're in. Don't really have that much installed in Windows 2000 pretty much, but I just have it here because Windows 2000 5.002195 Service Pack 4, AMD Athlon processor, AT compatible, and since we're here we can launch CPU-Z. And see what kind of processor it has. AMD Athlon Thunderbird. It says socket A, but that's actually this is actually a slot A processor, and it's clocked at 800 megahertz. This computer takes it takes a 100 megahertz RAM, but it's double pumped because of the EV6 bus from DEC Alpha. So bus speed is like 100, and rated FSB is like 200, so it's double pumped pretty much. Yes, DRAM frequency 512 megs in here, and it has an NVIDIA GeForce 2. It has an NVIDIA GeForce 2 MX card in here. I'll go into hardware info. And wow, already at 11 minutes on the long play session. Alright, so summary. This little thing is always getting in the way. And the Athlon, 798 it reads, but it's actually 800 megahertz. MMX 3D, 3D now, 3D now extensions. AMD 750 chipset, and this, the NVIDIA GeForce 2 MX 400, AGB4 at 1 speed, Windows 2000 Professional, etc., etc. Yep, so this is Windows 2000 Professional with Service Pack 4. Okay. And the background I'm using is based off of the Doraemon series and its spin-offs, as I mentioned. Let's take a look at control panel and see what users do I have on here. The list of users that I have, pretty much. Advanced, and I have Control Delete before logging in enabled. That's what I always do on Windows 2000. Now restart. Windows is shutting down. Okay. And I'll show you Windows XP. Or, because I customize it with the Windows 2000 aesthetic, it's named as Windows 2002 Professional. I even had a customized version of XP's boot screen, which will come up in a sec. There it is. Now, because of the refresh rate on here, the way how it does the refresh rate on this, it moves very slowly. That's why I couldn't see the logo, but trust me, it's there. And this is telling that it is Windows XP still, because this has not been modified from the transformation pack. Windows XP, to begin, click your username. After you log on, you can add or change accounts. Just go to control panel and click user accounts. Alright, so you're at the welcome screen, and just because that this is Windows XP, I'm gonna launch XP Win, this user account. Alright, here we are in Windows XP. Add your NET passport to Windows XP. Nope. These balloon notifications. We got the 2-column start menu here. Now, yes, I do have the transformation pack. And by the way, this transformation pack is known as Inexperienced Patcher. And that's why we got these old icons here. So, run, WinVer. Yeah, we got the old Windows 2000 style branding on here, including this gradient. 5.1 build 2600. But if we go down to properties here, it's and I also modified the sysdm thing. That's what this applet is called. Windows 2002 Professional version 2002. That's where the Windows 2002 thing came from, pretty much. Athlon processor, 798, actually rounds up to 800 by 12 megs of RAM. And this is a Windows XP RTM, so no service packs at all. And that's why we have Media Player 8 on here. Nope. We got the Like Humans Do song. I'm pretty sure most of you will probably remember that when you had XP back in the day. I'm only going to play a little bit because copyright reasons. I'm just going to mute it. Play a little bit and then mute it. That's all you get. But yeah, there's the visualizations. We got the that little picture down here. Ooh, staticky. Visualizations, musical colors. Of course, these are running a little bit slowly because I think the speed. Ice crystals. This is what I usually set for musical colors. This is probably one of my favorites. Second one is Aurora. That one right there. But the most one I use is ice crystals. Alright, skin chooser. Lots of skins here. So we got default media player, which became corporate, and lots of other types. I specifically remember browsing through this when I was listening to some music on my childhood compact, pretty much. And I also got Word 2003. And yes, clip it here, saying that you can hurt yourself if you run with scissors. Thanks, little pal there. Obviously, he does get a lot of criticism. Does get a lot of hate. But this is Word 2003. I do have Office XP installed on here, pretty much. So I'm gonna log out here, so log off. Oh, I had the volume muted on this part. That's why you didn't get to hear the shutdown sound. Okay. And I think while we're here, let's switch back to the classic thing, since the classic log on sequence. So log off. Basically reverting back to the Windows 2000 look and feel, pretty much. Press Control Delete to begin. Requiring this key combination at startup helps keep your password secure. For more information, click Help. So yeah, this basically looks like Windows 2000 with the minor adjustment to that one for pretty much XP. And yeah, this whole thing looks like XP, so I'm just going to my account. So yeah, it looks like Windows 2000 pretty much. I even had set the same background wallpaper from the 2000 install I had, which, mention it again, is based off of the Doraemon series and its spin-offs. Yeah, look at all these old icons on there. Got Damien tools on here, so oh, and I also got the update things. So it's downloading updates right now, because I essentially made Windows updates work again, pretty much. Won't tell you how I did that, but yeah. So I'll show you WinVer here. Again, looks like the classic style one. And here, again, looks classic. I've yet to put the OEM info in here, but either way, I will go ahead and shut this down now, since I've pretty much gone a bit too long with this recording. Well, it's actually 20 minutes now, so if this was in high quality mode, it would have already stopped. If this was in standard play or long play, it would continue to go, except in standard play it only goes up to about 20 or 30 minutes, but long play it goes up to, I think, like around 4, I don't know, 40 minutes or more, I guess. Either way, enough rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. Again, Windows is shutting down with the classic style interface. Shuts down fairly quick. And yeah, that is about it for this video, pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you all in the next one. See ya.